I'm Double P, host of Premier Sports Talk, and I got another airing for you. Do me a favor. The ask is that whenever you drop in and you watch this video, hit that like button to help push this feed out to the YouTube algorithm. Drop your comments in, whether they be good, bad, or indifferent. Bring that smoke so we can chew on it in the grill. And most important, share the channel with somebody and subscribe. On the path to 4,000 subscribers, I'm your host, Double P, host of Premier Sports Talk. I'm your host. Let's get ready to cook. I'm your host, Double P, host of Premier Sports Talk. And today, I'm going to talk about my Pittsburgh Steelers. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We in the second week of the NFL free agency. And just when you think things would be dying down and simmering down, they are. The fire ain't cooking on high no more. It's slow. But some Steelers have made some big moves. Yeah, we lost Mike Tomlin. He stepped down. And Art Rooney, he brought in Mike McCarthy. Everybody thought that we was going to have a young up and coming coach like we done in the past. If you don't know, you're about to know. The Pittsburgh Steelers have only had Mike McCarthy makes the fourth NFL coach in the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. The fourth, y'all, since the Pittsburgh Steelers been in existence. We had Coach Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin, and now Mike McCarthy. But everybody want to count out the Pittsburgh Steelers. They want to count us out. What are y'all? Why are they counting us out? Yeah, people want to say Steelers ain't got no quarterback. But you know what Aaron Rodgers do. He don't typically make up his mind if he going to play or not well into the season to where he only shows up for training camp. So I'm going to keep that same optimism and say Aaron Rodgers is coming back. And I got faith in that Ohio State quarterback, Will Howard, that won the national championship for Ohio State. I got faith in that young man. He reminds me of a smaller Ben Roethlisberger. You know, he got injured last year, fractured his hand, hitting his hand up against a helmet, and didn't play any last year. But big things are coming for the Pittsburgh Steelers, y'all. Big things are coming. I'm going to say, with the new coach, Mike Tomlin, he ain't taking no prisoners. He's going all in, him and the general manager, Omar Khan. They in the win now mode, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not. What do y'all think? Do you think that Mike McCarthy can continue what Mike Tomlin did for 19 years, never having a losing season? I think he can. I think he will. I think he can, and I think he will. So I'm going to talk about some of the people that the general manager Omar Khan brought in and the moves that Mike McCarthy's making. And let me tell you, people want to think that, last year, my Steelers secondary was suspect. But the people they brought in on the defensive side of the ball, oh my. They reminded me of the Legion of Boom. And at the very end of this live segment, I'm going to show you a short video clip of all the defensive players that was made in free agency and the boom that they're going to be bringing to the AFC North. They're going to be putting some quarterbacks in the medical tent, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not. But first, I want to say happy birthday to the kicker, Chris Boswell. Chris Boswell, today is his 35th birthday on this Monday. He is the 6th most accurate kicker ever in NFL history. He was the 2024 NFL scoring leader as a kicker. He's a 2-time Pro Bowl scoring selection, 2-time Pro Bowl selection. Got tongue twisted there. Y'all forgive me. And he has the most games with 6+ field goals, a total of 3. I'm going to say that again. Most games with 6+ field goals in a game, a total of 3. And he has the Steelers' longest record for a field goal of 60 yards. Here we go, Steelers, here we go. Chris Boswell, he's going to end up in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I like this young man. What I didn't know is that he's 35 years old. I didn't know that, y'all. I did not know that. But I want to salute out to Chris Boswell and wish him a happy birthday. Let me go on the offensive side of the ball. Big time moves that the Pittsburgh Steelers made in this free agency of 2026. This guy right here, Michael Pittman Jr. We got him from the Indianapolis Colts. This is a bad man now. DK Metcalf is our #1 receiver. But Michael Pittman from the Indianapolis Colts, look at these career stats. 485 receptions. Receiving yards, 5,254 with 25 TDs. Boy, this is going to be nightmare for the NFL. DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman Jr., 1-2 punch, call them Batman and Robin, call them what you want. Superman, Batman. Steelers going to be something, y'all. Don't count the Pittsburgh Steelers out. I'm here to tell you, don't count them out. Do not count them out, y'all. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Can't count the Pittsburgh Steelers out in 2026. I'm telling you. You know, the AFC North got all shook up. The AFC North lost 3 of their 4 coaches. We all know that if you don't know, you should know. Baltimore Ravens lost their coach. Lost their coach. He's coaching the New York Giants now. Cincinnati Bengals still got Zach Taylor, their coach. They the only one that brought their returning coach back. Cleveland Browns, the dog pound, they fired their coach, Kevin Stefanski. He's down here in the ATL with the Dirty Birds Atlanta Falcons. They call him Monkman up in Cleveland. Used to be the offensive coordinator for the Baltimore Ravens. Now he's the head coach for the Cleveland Browns. But Mike McCarthy, I'm calling him General McCarthy. He's going to be doing new, big, and bad things. Don't count the Pittsburgh Steelers out. You can't count them out. Why I got so much energy? Because the Pittsburgh Steelers, I got black and yellow in my veins. Tap, 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 tap. We're going to get in where we're going to fit in. I think Mike McCarthy's going to carry on the tradition, bringing the pain and always contending for the AFC North. So you Ravens fans, you Cincinnati Bengals fans, you Browns fans, don't count us out, y'all. Do not count us out. Now one thing here, we used to have the Hayward brothers, but in this free agency frenzy, Connor Hayward, he agreed to terms with the Raiders on a 2-year deal for $5.5 million. I ain't mad at him. He gets $2 million fully guaranteed. So good luck to Connor Hayward. I truly appreciate all you did for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Salute to you. Best of luck to you. Wish you the best of luck. Now I'm going to jump on jump on the defensive side of the ball. Now I like to call him the OG. I'm going to call him Pops. Yeah, I'm going to call him Pops. He's almost in my age bracket. The Pittsburgh, Adam Schefter reported that the Steelers agreed to terms with a 1-year contract extension for Cam Hayward. His contract is valued at a total of $32 million, over $32 million, including a fully guaranteed $16.25 million fully guaranteed contract, y'all. All this to play football, but it's worth it because they, football's a dangerous sport. All the head injuries, all the body that gets broke, knees gets destroyed, fractured. What I just found out this year and following Bonnie Kosar up there in Cleveland, I didn't know. And also with Philip Rivers, who came back and played this year after all these years, is that the NFL currently only offers the NFL players 5 years of medical insurance. That is crazy. 5 years of medical insurance. All these NFL players, which I'm hoping that they're doing, they need to get their own medical insurance, on the side to where if something happened to them, they get they get some of their salary fully guaranteed for years to come. But I'm glad to see that. But on the defensive side of the ball, y'all, the Steelers made some moves, y'all. I'm telling you, they made some serious moves. Oh, but I got to go to another offensive player. This brother right here came from the Carolina Panthers. They didn't re-sign him. His name is Ricky Dodell. He's a nice running back. Steelers going to have a hellified 1-2 punch. Going to have a hellified 1-2 punch with Jaylen Warren and Ricky Dodell. And for the 2024 and 2025 season, Rico had a total of 471 attempts, rushing yards, over 2,155 yards, and 8 TDs. And he's coming with vengeance, y'all. They asked him, the Pittsburgh Steelers having the Carolina Panthers on the schedule. Just listen to what he had to say when the reporters asked him in Pittsburgh, how does he feel about having the Carolina Panthers on their schedule? Has he got any payback for them?
Revenge game against the Cowboys and what you did in that one. With the Panthers on the schedule this year, should we already go ahead and circle that one?
Yeah, it's definitely circled. It's definitely circled for sure.
2 more.
Y'all hear what he had to say? He said that game against the Carolina Panthers this year is definitely circled. Definitely circled. He gonna get some payback, y'all. Now, I'm going to go on the defensive side of the ball and just hold up. I ain't going to be long with it. I'm going to be quick with it. But at the end, there's a video clip of the pain and all these defensive players that the Pittsburgh Steelers brought in on the defensive side of the ball. Boy, they're going to bring fear into some offensive players this year. First one we want to talk about here. They got this young man. Pittsburgh Steelers, they have signed quarterback Jamel Dean to a 3-year contract. Wait till y'all see the end of this video where I show the clips of the pain that this brings. He's coming from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This young brother right here, Jaquan Brisker, he's homegrown Pittsburgh Steelers. They brought him on a 3-year contract in the trade from the Chicago Bears. This young man brings some pain. Y'all just hold up, y'all wait so y'all can see the pain. He's from Pittsburgh originally. I'm smiling from my home city. Black and yellow. Here we go. Coming from the Chicago Bears, hometown Pittsburgh. 3-year deal worth $5.5 million. No, it's a 1-year deal. He got a 1-year deal. Bring him in and prove it. 1-year deal, $5.5 million. Oh my. This young brother good, y'all. This young brother good. Who else we got here? There's another brother right in here. Where's he at? I gotta get to it. Bear with me. We got Dean. We got Brisker. And there was another man that we brought. Man, I lost it. Please forgive me. But let me show you this clip. But dang, what I need y'all to do is do me a favor. There is no Premier Sports Talk without your support. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Drop your comments whenever you watch this airing. Share the channel. Help the channel grow, continue to be a blessing on the path to 4,000 subscribers. And check out the pain that's coming on the defensive side of the ball, y'all. Joey Porter. Woo! We're bringing the pain, baby.
Sports news, drop it like hot coal on a grill. Oh yeah, we gon' let them know. Let them know what the chosen one 12 speaking to the people. Oh yeah, we gon' let them know. 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 We gon' let them know.
I'm Double B, host of Premier Sports Talk. Thank you for supporting the channel. See you when I see you.